Today we're doing 15 minutes of core work. So we're going to do 4 different sections. We're going to have glutes, some lower back, abs, and obliques. Again, just like before, we have 15 exercises. We'll hold each of them 30, 45 seconds with a little rest in between, and then hop to the next one. If you have questions, email me. If you have your towel close by, you will want that for sure today. So we're going to start off with a glute bridge. Oh, we got people popping in now. We're going to start off with the glute bridge. You're going to be laying on your back.
Okay, we can't see you.
You can't see me down here? I thought I got it at the right spot. Sorry, guys.
No, you're kind of, you go in and out because you go into your background.
All right. I won't. I'll get you guys started on this, and then I'll change my background so it doesn't blur it quite as much. You're going to be laying on your back, knees are bent. You are going to raise, squeeze those glutes up at the top, and lower. Squeeze those glutes up at the top, and lower. I'm going to have you guys keep doing that. I'm going to unblur my background so you can see me a little bit easier if I can figure out how to unblur my background. Let's see here. There we go. All right, you keep doing with this. All right, so you're on your back, legs are bent. Going, guys. Sorry, I'm letting everybody in here. Bridging up and down. All right, next one. You guys are going to have to imagine me doing this because there's no way I can do this while I'm pregnant. Imagine you're laying on your stomach. Okay, so you're laying on your stomach. You're going to go up into a Superman. From going on your stomach, you're going to raise your arms and you're going to be raising your legs at the same time. So all of your pressure is going to be right here on your abdominal. Simultaneously raise your arms up with your legs and lower. Raise up with your legs and arms and lower. Sorry, I can't demo this one. This would not be good with a demo. I'm going to pull out this is going to be really funny, my kid's really big dog. Okay, so you're going to be laying on your stomach. Raise your hands up. At the same time, you raise those feet up. Hold, lower. Raise and lower. A couple more seconds here. Raise and it's the lower. All right. Next one, you're gonna come up into a tabletop position here. We're gonna do glute abduction. So let's start on our left side. You're gonna bring your left knee out and back down. Keep a bend in your knee the whole time. Sometimes this is called the fire hydrant or the peeing dog. This is going to be working your glutes singly. This is a great one of my favorite exercises for your glutes. When you can do body weight like we're doing today, or if you have weights around ever, you have any weights, you can stick those behind the crevice of your knee and make them weighted as well. Couple more seconds. And now we'll switch it to the other side. Even yourselves out. As you are doing these, you want to keep your tabletop position. Keep holding your tabletop position firmly, so we're not moving our body as we're going or anything drastic like that, but keeping the tabletop, make all the work be in those glutes. Couple more. All right, very good. We will now stand up we're going to move into a curtsy squat. So you're standing up, you're going to, not curtsy squat, curtsy lunge. You're going to step back diagonally, go down into the lunge, then tap your foot. So we're going to start with the left side. Tap back diagonally with the lunge and tap. Stay on the one side the whole time. This targets those glutes more than just regular lunges do because of the angle you're at. You want to make for sure you're still stepping back a good distance. Your knees, your legs, and your lower legs should be at 90-degree angles. For example, if I just were to go really close, my knees would be coming way past. I'm going to take a nice, deep step back. Back to the corner. So they're called curtsy lunges. Kind of looks like you are curtsying. Okay, we'll do it on the other side. Even ourselves out. As I fall over. These are great to do body weight. If you ever want to add these to your workouts that you're doing, you can easily hang on to free weights up here at your shoulders, or if you have a body bar, you can hang on to those. If you have a kettlebell, you could hang on to that in the middle, or you can hang on to anything heavy, a bag of flour, a toddler, whatever works. One more here. Very good. All right, we're gonna give our glutes a little break. We're gonna go back down onto our mat. We're gonna do some lower back stretches now. Tabletop position, we're gonna go from a cat to a camel. So you're gonna push up, push those shoulders up, curve that back, hold for a couple seconds. Exhale, as you look up, drop the abdomen back down. Feel that lower back stretch, hold for a couple seconds. Inhale, as you bring it up into the cat. Hold, exhale. As you look up, drop those abdominal muscles. Feel the stretch. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more on each. Inhale, and exhale. All right, so we are now moving on to some abdominal exercises. We're gonna start with a regular forward plank. You guys can get into it now and I'll show you your options. You can do a high plank where your arms are directly underneath your shoulders, no bend in the elbows, and toes are on the ground. You can modify this by putting your knees down on the ground and continue to hold. You can do a low plank where you have your forearms down and your feet are touching. You can modify that by putting your knees down, still on those forearms. Engage these core muscles here. Wherever you're at, if your forearms or if it's your hands that are touching, they should be directly underneath your shoulders. So we're not way out here, we're not way in, directly underneath. Keep holding, couple seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Then push it back into child's pose. Give a little stretch here before we move into our next one, which is similar to a plank variation. All right, so we're gonna go back up into our plank, high plank here. You're gonna bring a knee into the chest and send it back out. Knee into the chest, send it back out. You can do these still in the modified. You might just have to do a little bit of a wider knee up towards those elbows. But these we do slowly, nice and controlled. Keep going, guys. We'll only go a little bit longer here. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're still on our planks, but now we're going to move to obliques, which are these side muscles. So abdominals, we worked here. Now we're going to work on obliques, which is the side. So our first one we're going to do is a regular side plank. Again, several options. You can do a high plank, arm underneath, feet on the ground. You guys can start to get into this while I explain the variations. Same thing with a low plank as well. Or either of those, you can put your bottom knee down on your mat and extend your other one right out, which is what I'm doing today. Just continue to hold this. In the coming weeks for our core work, we'll do variations on side planks, variations on our forward front planks, but today we are just holding them. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over. Exact same thing on the other side. Any of those options works. Again, we're going to have our arm directly underneath our shoulder. We will just hold. You should be feeling it on the side of your obliques, side of your abs, which are your obliques. Nice, good burn. You might be a little bit more winded today, or I certainly am, or a little more, maybe not sweaty, but slightly dewy. But we're almost done, so we can finish strong. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 3 left here. You're going to stay down on your mat. We're going to do a bicycle crunch. Hands, you still have, yes. Hands are behind your head. I'm going to do a couple of these and then let you guys keep going on a knee to an elbow. You can do them nice and slow or keep them going. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. You're crossing across your body, which is what works those side abs for your obliques, giving you that good twisting action. Couple more. Three, 2, and 1. All right, you're going to stay here on your back. Knees are bent. To modify this one, the closer your heels are in, the more modified it is, the closer out. Further out they are, the more advanced. You're going to reach over, touch your right hand to your right heel, left hand to left heel, right to right, left to left. Going back and forth. You can call these heel touches. I call them penguin abs because I think you look like a penguin waddling back and forth. Keep going on those. I can only go so long on ab exercises these days, so please excuse me while I don't do these all completely with you guys. We'll have this be our last one for today. We'll go a little bit longer. 15 more seconds. Feeling it work side to side. If you can't feel it, move those feet out a little bit more and continue to reach for those heels. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Very good job, guys. If you want to take a couple minutes after this to stretch, if you go into the child's pose, that'll feel really good. If you go back to those cat and camels, that will also feel really good. But thanks for doing the core work with us today. And let me know any feedback you have, and I will see you all next time.